Hi everyone, welcome to Norman, the Family Man. In this special series, Love, Courtship, and Marriage God's Way, we'll talk about what real love looks like, from waiting wisely, building godly relationships, to preparing for a strong, lasting marriage. Whether you're single, in a relationship, or planning your future, this series is for you. Let's discover God's design for love, together. Today we're talking about a season many struggle with, being single. For some, singleness feels like a waiting room or a time of loneliness, but I want to offer a new perspective. Singleness is not a punishment. It's a purpose-filled season where God shapes your heart and prepares you for what's next. This is a sacred space to deepen your relationship with God and grow in ways you never imagined. Don't waste this time or wish it away. Embrace it as a gift. Let's talk about how to wait well, with patience, growth, and preparation. Patience, trusting God's timing. The first key to waiting well is patience. In a world of instant gratification, waiting feels unnatural, but God's timing is perfect. Think of Joseph, betrayed, imprisoned, but patient and faithful, trusting God's bigger plan. Or David, anointed as king but waiting years before taking the throne, refusing to force God's promise. Patience isn't passive, it's active trust in God's character and timing. Instead of asking, "When, Lord?" ask, "What do you want to do in me during this season?" This shift turns anxious waiting into purposeful partnership with God. Use this time to let God heal, strengthen, and prepare you. Immerse yourself in His Word, pray honestly, and listen for His voice. Remember, God's delays are not denials. He's working behind the scenes. Don't put your life on hold. Pursue your calling, invest in friendships, serve, and grow. See singleness as a unique opportunity to devote yourself to God in ways you can't later. Patience is trusting God's goodness and sovereignty, even when you don't understand. Surrender your timeline and embrace His, knowing He makes everything beautiful in its time. Ask God, "What do you want to do in me?" and watch Him prepare you for what's ahead. Growth, becoming the right person. The second pillar of waiting well is growth. Instead of only praying to find the right person, focus on becoming the right person. Your single years are a unique chance to build a strong foundation in Christ. Look at Ruth. She focused on character, faith, and hard work, and God honored her. Grow spiritually, deepen your relationship with God, study His Word, and pray. Grow emotionally, address past hurts, learn self-awareness, and find your worth in Christ. Grow personally. Develop your gifts, learn new skills, and become well-rounded. Learn contentment. Paul said, "I have learned to be content in any situation." Contentment is found in Christ, not in a relationship. When you're whole in Christ, you approach relationships from security, not desperation. This journey isn't about perfection, but progress and surrender to God's work in you. Make a plan for growth, spiritually, emotionally, or personally. Ask, "Am I becoming the person I'm praying for is praying for?" Focus on becoming, not just finding. Let God shape you into someone who's ready for both marriage and life. Embrace this season as a vital part of your journey. Preparation. Build a foundation for the future. The third key to waiting well is preparation. Preparation means intentionally building a life ready for the future God has for you. Be faithful in the little things. How you steward your single years sets the tone for your future marriage. Prepare financially. Learn to budget, save, and give generously. Prepare practically, develop life skills like cooking, cleaning, and basic maintenance. Prepare relationally. Be a good friend, communicate well, and practice forgiveness. Prepare your purpose. Clarify your calling and passion so you can run with a partner who shares your mission. Most importantly, pray for your future spouse. Ask God to grow, protect, and guide them. Praying for your future spouse also prepares your own heart and helps you discern relationships wisely. Preparation is active, not passive. Take ownership of your growth and choices now. Assess your life. What's one area you can prepare in this month? Start small. Create a budget, learn a new skill, or pray daily for your future spouse. Every step you take now is a brick in the foundation for your future. When you combine patience, growth, and preparation, you're not just waiting, you're waiting well. Steward this season for God's glory and your future. Wait will find purpose as we wrap up. Remember, wait well by being patient, growing, and preparing. Singleness isn't a season to endure, it's a season to embrace. When you wait well, you step into marriage whole, healthy, and rooted in God's love. This season is a gift. Don't waste it. If this encouraged you, like, share, and subscribe to Norman, the Family Man. Tell me in the comments, what are you learning in your season of waiting? Join me next time for episode 6, God's Purpose for Courtship.